Ugly little animals. Horrid beasts. I hate the things. Good day. Goodbye. Hello. I'm waiting. Of course.
It's my... Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on the land. Food and shelter is hard to come by. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You too.
What? Have a look at my ware. Goodbye.
I hope I can help. Have a look around. You won't find better, you too.
Go ahead, please. Bye.
From where do you hail?
Oh, it's my... Can I interest you in some of my wares? Farewell. How are you?
And it's good day. A fine An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer. An excellent bargain. A good price for... Another set. Bye.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. I enjoy the wines that Tamika makes at her vineyard. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really. He's young. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome. He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians. All of them. That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are... The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
So here we all are. It certainly is a nice house. Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me Naughty, but don't you believe it. Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. Once an Imperial Legion bulldog, always an Imperial Legion bulldog. I've seen his kind before. He cares about law. Seems like a nice enough kid. Little too... Dovisi is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of someone I knew. But perhaps we should talk about something else. Kinda stuck up, that one. Right before you got here, I told her the funniest joke about an Argonian maid, and she didn't even crack a smile. All right then, I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the Empire. You will respect the memory of our dear Emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink. Hello there.
So here we all... Ah, yes, Dovizi Dran. She's a... Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. She respects the law and recognizes the Legion as Tamriel. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nord... I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. Oh yes, maybe we'll...
Hello there.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Hello, I'm Dovizi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
Well, I don't really know her, but she seemed... I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's...
He's very handsome, but... Go ahead. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Well done. Don't waste your flash. You think that's funny? I'm not
He's very... I have a good idea where that chest might be.
That gold is as good as mine.
Have you spoken to the other guests yet? I suggest you get to know everyone. Who knows how long we'll be stuck in this house together? He's young. Well, all right then. I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself. Have you spoken to the other guests yet? I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but... the old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. But I don't... He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict? No, not... It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Hmm? Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again later. Hello there.
I'll let you in on a little secret. If I find... Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
Have you spoken to the other guests yet? He's young. We'll see. Thank you. How kind. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. That's right. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-color joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red guards are so... exotic, don't you think? It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine. Ah!
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore. 3 people. Murdered. I know I shouldn't go wandering off alone right now, but for the love of it, I need to find some real spirits. I think I saw some mead down in the... I may not have liked the man, but I'm particularly troubled by his death. Neville was a capable fighter. Who could have killed him? And so quickly? Where are you going? What are you...
Oh, hello.
No, I don't mean to go.
The 6th... No. Yes, well, anyway, now that we're all here, I guess we can start looking. Oh, yes.
So, Noy.
Maybe we'll speak...
Hello, I'm Devi. What I mean...
again.
I have a good idea where that
What will
chest
you
might
spend
be.
it on?
That gold is as
I'm
good
going
as
to open
mine.
a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's...
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered. Did you hear? Someone has been murdered. One of us. She seems very upset. The old woman is dead. Murdered. Cut down in this very house. Nell seems just as unnerved as the rest of us that someone has been killed. But he seems on edge, doesn't he? I guess you can take the man out of the Legion, but you can never take the Legion out of the man. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the... You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Are you all right? This murder has us all on edge, I know.
Someone's... The poor lass looks upset. But if she's anything like my daughter... What kind of sick, demented person could cut down an old woman in cold blood? It proves that evil... Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much. What? We'll see. I can't imagine someone like Primo has seen much death and suffering. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose. Oh!
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered. One of us.
Are you all right? This murder has us all on edge, I know. Are you all right? This murder has us all on edge, Did you? She seems very upset. The old woman is dead. Murdered. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose. This 3 people now dead, and yet the 2 of us still live. Do you think I'm the killer? Because I most certainly wonder the same thing about you. She was so beautiful. The old woman is dead, murdered, cut down in this very house. But why? Did you find the gold and someone wanted it for their own? Someone killed the man, but who? And for what reason? I thought he was hunting the killer. Now I don't know what to think. I don't trust him. Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
So that's it. It's down to you and me. I know I'm no killer, so that means... I was wondering when you'd get to me. I have to give you some credit. You had me fooled. You made me trust you, which is not an easy thing. Oh, and the chest of gold was a nice touch. I knew it was all too good to be true, but I guess my greed got the best of me. But I'm afraid your little game is over now. I've killed more assassins in my day than I can count, so let's get this over with. Is that why someone invited us here? To kill us? This is horrible.
This house... 3 people. Murdered. I know I shouldn't go wandering off alone right now, but I need to find some real spirits. I think I saw some mead. This is insane.
3 people. This
We're being
is
hunted
insane.
down, one by one.
We're being hunted
There
down.
must be a way
one
out of
by
this
one.
madhouse.
There must be a way out of this madhouse.
So, that's it. It's down to you and me. I know I'm no killer.
Yes?
How do you do?
Me children are starving. Please.
How do you do?
how can I help you?
A pleasure to speak with you. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blend... Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there... Remember, you must make the other guests feel Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Well met. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would... May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
I know what you're thinking. Go grind. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when... Happy hunting, my brother.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all. But as long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like... So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Happy hunting, my brother.
I'm only asking for a single coin. My children will... I was walking past Rosentia Galenus' home the other day. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself. Not here! Not in public! We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great.
Most disturbing rumor. Someone told me Fran
Francois Moutier has been murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. It's not true, is it?
Absolutely.
Take care.
Take care.
What do you want? Blasted thief! Be seeing you.
Anytime now.
How? Savi, Count's Mage and Castle Healer, your servant. I don't think it would be... I have been happy enough in the Count's service, but I am not so happy about it. Lady Alicia is uncomfortable with Khajiit ways and Argonian ways and Dumner ways. She's only comfortable with pure white-bread Nibanians. I don't think I like that question. Are you planning something to be seeing you?
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone
What's
called
this
the
about?
Crimson Blade.
Hello.
How goes it?
Seriously?
Oh,
Without
my!
question.
Goodbye.
Are you an adventurer?
Hello. I'm sure you have many pressing of... You too.
Well met. Goodbye.
Please, by all means.
Good evening.
I think you should leave.
Okay, base. You've got it. I'll have the...
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the grand champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who shall survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gate! Good people, the grand champion is victorious. Esteemed grand champion, leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it once again.
Hello. Get a move on.
I'm Roderick. I don't trust you enough to... Goodbye.
Go ahead, please. Gotta be careful. You don't want people... I'm listening. Go ahead. Captain Lex blames the... Farewell.
What do you want? Where can you find a bed in the city? In the Elven Gardens, Luther Broad's boarding house may suit less Fighters Guild has no accommodations in town. Mages Guild members have their own quarters at the Arcane University. I can't recommend the bloated float on the waterfront. The waterfront is not... Take care.
You have my ear, citizen.